things that you don't have to do. I had bring it ready and games, but I still have to Alpha takes a lot. It must be the brothers or whatever. Well, where's people? The guy dancing.
Yeah, it was funny.
Oh, there's
That's like you, man.
Woo! What's up?
Cool lava.
He's on the right side.
To the homestead. You know how to get to that's at 6, right? Yeah. Is it 6? I think.
Will you please join with me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Use the language today that I use when I hear words like that. Because the simple truth of the matter is that powerlessness is in your mind, not reality. Every job, including the young man or the young woman working for Burger King, can be made into something special if you have the will to do so, and it can be dreary and boring even if you're making $250,000 a year and working on Wall Street if you walk in the morning and think that's the case. The 17-year-old who is working in a restaurant in the course of a 5-hour shift will confront 4 or 5 tables, 15 settings, 25 or 35 guests. Just like an actor or actress on Broadway, literally each one of those 35 or 40 guests is a singular, unique opportunity to be special, to entertain, even if the paycheck only says $4.50 an hour. I've seen it for 3 decades. I've seen it in 23-year-olds and I've seen it in 63-year-olds. The 23-year-old who doesn't care that the job title doesn't add up to anything, who nonetheless takes it upon himself or herself to take the initiative, to make a difference, to damn the torpedoes and say, the heck with the boss, I'm going to do this right, I'm going to do it my way. In fact, there's a dirty little secret out there. And the dirty little secret is virtually all change of significance in this world is brought about by people without formal authority, without titles like chancellor or president or principal or what have you. Think of Gandhi. Think of Martin Luther King. No formal power whatsoever except for the dream, except for the will, except for the determination not to allow things to be as they are. Now maybe Gandhi, maybe Martin Luther King seems a long way from where you are today. But the truth of the matter is, in the laboratory, in the hospital, on the farm, or wherever, literally every day is an opportunity to make it different. And that really is my second theme. I've looked at big computer companies, I've looked at big pharmaceutical companies with all the exotic products that they develop. The real truth of the matter is, over the years, that the companies and organizations that have fascinated me the most are the ones who are in apparently boring businesses who've done something special. I recently finished a public television special on the topic of service. And the number one company that we looked at in this hour-long special, which came from the desert of California, was a plumber called DeMar Plumbing, an absolutely fabulous organization. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, no extra charge if they come at 3 a.m. Guaranteed same-day services, price guarantees, flat rates, senior citizen discounts, gift certificates, thank you cards after they've made a call. It's absolutely bizarre. They even went to the DuPont company to get their own special color yellow made up for their outrageously bright yellow DeMar trucks. DeMar Plumbing about 10 years ago had 2 employees, an income of about $200,000. Today it has 40 employees, it has $3.5 million in income, it has one of the best training programs that I've ever seen. In the same vein, in that same show, we took a look at a company in the injection molded plastics business, a business that's violently competitive, margins and profits are zero. But this company, headquartered in Clinton, Massachusetts, called Nipro, decided to do it differently. The standard in the industry is 10,000 defects per million parts produced. Nipro said, we can do it with 3 defects, not 10,000 defects. It meant that they fired 90% of their customers and started focusing on the high-tech companies, the healthcare companies. Today they're growing at 30% a year. Today they have 22 plants worldwide. Today they have astonishing profits in a business where most people have gone out of business because they failed to be bold. The next point that I would like to make, you come from a technical background. I come from a technical background. The truth of the matter is, however, success in this world, in business or otherwise, comes from the heart. It is a world where passion, in the best sense of that word, rules. They call economics the dismal science. In the real world of business success, it's just the opposite. For the last 25 years, I've had the privilege of living most of the time in Silicon Valley, California. Silicon Valley, California is a valley of dreams, period. William Hewlett, David Packard, my good friend Steve Jobs, who didn't even start out in a garage. He started out with nothing except extremely long hair and an absurd idea that there could be a computer in everybody's house, in everybody's room. And he proved that it could be possible. That happens today. It happens everywhere. I've brought with me today my good friend Susan Cooper, who comes from down in the southern part of this state. She had a dream a couple of years ago, a stupid, absurd, ludicrous dream, that there could be an excellent skating facility in Manchester, Vermont, that would in fact cover the entire southern part of the state. She started with a dream, she started with a fantasy that this could happen. 2 years later, it's just about to come true. An Olympic-sized skating rink, the Vermont Symphony Orchestra will be there for the summer, and literally based on one person's dream, the character of the southern part of our state will be significantly changed. That's what business and that's what life is all about. The next comment that I would make is simply a very, very basic one. Don't forget the simple human touches. The research in business says that yes, you can have a high quality product, yes, you can have a very innovative product, but the reason that people stay with a company or fail to stay with a company is the character of the human relation with the individual. And that's as true for the people who are selling General Electric aircraft engines as it is in the world of the basic pizza factory. It's absolutely fascinating. You heard in my introduction that I write a syndicated column that goes all over the world. I was totally out of ideas a while back. I couldn't imagine what I'd write about. I only had hours left, and so I simply wrote about a little thank you note that somebody had sent me. I have written 525 columns that indeed appear in the Middle East and India and Korea as well as at home. I got at least 20 times more letters from that silly little column about thank you notes than from anything I've ever done, including a handwritten thank you note from George Bush, who was a master of sending thank you notes. The simple, tiny, little human gesture, I care and thank you, is phenomenally important in this sophisticated world. Maybe the most important point, though, that I would make today, and it's one that virtually all commencement speakers make, but that doesn't mean it shouldn't be said, is this day, today for you, is a critically important milestone, but it is a beginning, not an ending. I purposefully began with a threat. There are 1 billion people from around the world who would love to have the jobs that you are about to take. And most of them are within a hair's breadth of us thanks to the new technologies, which is to say your job security is totally dependent upon your willingness to renew yourself from now until the day that you drop dead. It's as simple as that. The actor Tommy Lee Jones was quoted a while back. He said, "I've made my living with my imagination all my adult life, and I hope to continue to grow every day." Daily growth, that's the key. I'm sure that many of you have taken, if not all of you, have taken accounting courses. One of the most important things that you study in accounting in the technical sense of the word is depreciation. You, each and every one of you, each and every one of us who are here today, in the accountant's language, is a rapidly depreciating asset. I attended a ceremony at Stanford University, my alma mater, a while back, and the president of the university said to the engineering graduates, "We thank you, and in particular, we thank the donations that your families have made over the past 4 years to get you through this place, but guess what? The half-life of what you've learned is approximately 4 years. And if the investment that each and every one of us, and I start with myself, in retraining does not begin this afternoon, or maybe to give yourself a break tomorrow morning instead of this afternoon, then you do not understand the world of which you are a part." The artist Emile Zola put it this way: "If you ask me what I have come to do in this world, I who am an artist, I will reply, I am here to live my life out loud." I would wish each of you a life lived out loud, of growth, of contribution, of daring, of action. We, that is you and me, have been given the gift of exciting times, literally revolutionary times. We have been given the gift of education and the resultant opportunity. And for many, most of us here today, we have been given the special gift of Vermont, struggling to grow and struggling to preserve at the same time. I would challenge you to use these precious gifts wisely, and I would challenge you to have fun in the process. Good luck and Godspeed.
Jason Melvin Durant, recipient of the Edward H. Jones Testimonial Award for greatest all-around academic development. Raymond R. Duquette, Jr. Ryan R.
Building engineering technology. Scott Kenneth Berkey with honors. Travis W. Brousseau. Glenn Joseph Bergmeyer. Welding Fund and Tampa Society. Society. No.
Yeah, not quite.
Jennifer J. Lander. Amanda Robin Lowell with honors. Jeffrey M. Chad Eric Ritchie. Matthew O. Slida with honors and accepted as the Robert S. Grady Memorial Award for the greatest all-around academic development. Justin C. Smith with honors and a member of the Tau Alpha Pi Honor Society and the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Karen Lee Sturdivant.
Yeah.
Robert Edward Tagg. Carrie Lynn Terwilliger with honors. Jason Charles Thomas.
Yeah.
Motoko Wakabayashi with Phi honors and a member of the Phi Theta Kappa honors.
AJ! Woo! Woo!
James Williams Association Award with the highest academic average. Benjamin T. Grant. Nathan W. James. Daniel
Will be presented by Professor Stephen Strait, chairperson.
President, I present to you
Michael Edwin Smith. Mr. President, I present to you the members of the class of 1995 who have completed the requirements for the degree of Associate in Engineering. Clifford B. Berry Jr. with honors and Deborah S. Lavalette. Jeffrey Peter Wasur, Phi honors and winner of the Electronics Engineering Tech Award for highest academic average.
No, man.
And Harris Allen Stein with honors.
Robert Bonnet with honors. Stephen Paul Markey. Dean Michael Phi honors, member of the Tau Alpha Phi Honor Society and Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Daniel A. Dolly. Andy Lee Elkins.
I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree with all of the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to recognize, on behalf of the graduates of 1995, a member of the Bachelor of Science of Architecture and Engineering Technology program, Carlos Revere.
I want to take this opportunity to thank all the seniors, or graduates, I should say now. I'm the first student at Vermont Technical College to have the opportunity to serve as student government president.
Atta boy, Ray.
Any jokes?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, or else I take it back.
I think we can get rid of it now, right? No, we can.
I can't find my father anywhere. Hello. Oh, I thought you were doing the loser on here.
Get in here, Greg. Come on.
That's right. You got
That kid.
Get on your head.
Let me get the back of those hats.
Yeah.
I want to see the back. What's it say on your hat?
I almost said it right in the middle of the ceremony too, but I didn't think anyone would understand it.
What?
Well, the heck with them.
Everybody's asking, what the heck
That's
does
cool ever.
You're not volleyball players. Yeah. I explained it to Chalmers in the middle of the ceremony and nothing else to do. I was sitting there with the program saying, hello, when's this over? Ma! Picture? Picture? Yeah? Yeah?
I mean, you couldn't have a better background.
Ah, see? It'll make the school look good.
Jake's family.
Hold on.
Jason, one of Jason's volleyball players.
It's not my place. I'm not a father. There you go.
There he is, Dad. First day after graduation, all burnt out. Don't know what to do. Playing with a hacky sack.
You just did it.
What? Wait a minute. I'm coming, Heather.
There's Heather on her new bicycle. There he is, Dad. Yeah, there's camera shy Sarah. There's Jason. The oldest sibling, always causing trouble. Yeah. Yeah, he's causing trouble now by riding Sarah's bike. Ah, you know what it's like. This is Jason's Thunderbird he bought, Dad. 84 Thunderbird. Heather whipping by. I can't hardly film her. She's moving so quick. Rollerblader, bicyclist. Well, she's waiting for me to take her over to the swing set, so I guess I better shut it off for the time being. I'll be right back. Pedaling over to the swings. There we are, Dad, the playground. What's it all about? Kids playing, having a grand old time. Sound of spring. We're about 74 degrees today, light breeze.
What time is it?
Gotta swing back, Heather. The bigger the swing back, the better grip you'll get on the next bar. He didn't hear you.
Hi, Grant! Mommy! Look!
The little girl on this tape, her name is Bobby. She yelled, "Hi, Gramps." Yeah, I think it's gonna be our attorney. Or maybe better yet, our monkey trainer.
Bobby! Bobby! Yeah. I need you down here at the end.
I have a broken back. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Here she is, strapping on her brain bucket. This is the schoolyard over my house. Oh, we're going home to eat, Dad. 5 o'clock. Just like we did at Barber Lane. Had to eat by 10 after 5. Yeah, we're having your favorite. Turkey with a side order of spaghetti. Oh, and by the way, when you watch this tape... Yeah, hi Donna. Yeah, can't wait to meet you. See you later, Dad.
She's one of 2 girls not in the dress.
Dad, at least I got a picture of her leaving. Got her coming in.
You'll have to get her performer.
There we go. Yeah, look at this kid. Looks like me when I was in 4th grade.
Oh.
Want to get around me? Yeah, first one in the second row. Couldn't get it, man. The one girl, third row, was that much taller. You can barely get it in. So I get a